is disabled and disabled.
Welcome back. In this episode, we are going to discuss support worker horror stories with Gretta. Disclaimer: not all support workers are like the ones that we are about to discuss. It's just a few that we have had. For confidentiality reasons, we have changed the names.
I haven't said the names at all. Just use pronouns.
We'll go first. When I was still single and living still at home with my family, it was New Year's Eve and my mum, who was my main carer before Heather became it, went out with my stepdad and brother in the Central Coast, and I couldn't get one of my regular support on this occasion, so I had to get a random support worker. My mum left the house, and in a matter of about 30 minutes, the support worker did something to my eye gaze, meaning that I had to sit in silence until my family returned at almost midnight, because the support worker didn't know how to fix it and didn't want to take the time to try and work it out for me. It is perfectly fine if you don't know how to do something, but at least try to help the customer. When my family came home, I asked the support worker to leave, and I never saw her again. Was that like an evil sign of that new year?
Was that like an evil sign for that new year? What year was that? You don't remember? It was so long ago. You had other ones. You had like a woman pet you. Like a dog. They're not dogs, guys. Someone left you in bed until your mum came home from work or something. Like, didn't even take you to the toilet. There's other ones that happened throughout the years. One of the ones that I've just heard of, I'm like, what?
Do you have one?
Gretta. She's running away.
It all comes down to equal respect.
Yeah. All depends on respect. Oh, that one person that left because apparently you gave her a judgmental look or something. She judged me with her eyes. I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, what do you mean? No, that was telling you to put the things on properly on her sling for hoisting, because they weren't on properly. People do good. I mean, Seth can give judgmental looks sometimes, but you'll fucking know when it's bad.
Up to you if we advertise our workshops.
We can advertise the workshops, maybe. Yeah. Gretta has workshops, everyone. It's on her website. Check it out. I think I know some some stuff that need it, and stuff in our building need it, because they're so rude. They just stare at me and give me filthy looks. I'm like, I live here. What do you want from me?
If you think these are fine, we want you.
Yes.
Yes, so most of my stories are actually way too shocking that I cannot actually legally say them on a public platform. However, one of my most recent stories involved my support worker having too much alcohol on shift. It led to me in a very vulnerable position with some random guys. Thankfully they were lovely, with my apartment smashed, which my support worker did. I think the two worst things about it was that I realized that I didn't have control over anything about that night, and when I decided to talk over and forgive her after, she victimized herself and didn't care about anything that she did.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Don't do that. Take responsibility and accountability. If you're liking this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Follow our social media. Follow Gretta's social media. Yeah, I think because there's no technically.
If you don't come to our workshop.
Because there's no
I just want to state no support worker should be drunk on shift.
That's right. It's like a police officer, nurse, doctor, construction worker, etc. shouldn't be drinking on shift because it's dangerous, right? Why would you drink on shift if you're a support worker? Especially the amount that she drank. I know Sev only lets her support workers drink like 1 or 2, depending on what it is, but usually 1.
Drink as though you are driving.
Yeah. Drink responsibility. Responsible. Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. You wouldn't drink if you're a police officer. Don't drink when you're a nurse, a support worker, etc. That needs to be an ad or something. Maybe we'll make an ad. I don't know. What? She's over there killing to herself.
Sadly, she used to amazing.
Yeah.
Moving on from there before I say something.
About our support. Yeah.
Same.
It's also like not all support workers are like this. There are good ones. I think that it has to be mandatory training because there's no technically training for support workers. Unless they're in like a company like Northcott or something, there's training kind of. But I don't know, there should be training of some kind. Like when you sign up. Greatest training. Hey, because when you get an ABN, you put down what your work is, and that should be like, oh, here's training for you. Because some people shouldn't. Like the staff members at ours that scream at our dogs. Or any pet in the building, really, they scream at. And leave garbage out in the hallways. even though the landlord has told them to put it out in the garbage. And, you know, rip up boxes. They don't do that. Like, the garbage area was like, had so much cardboard on the floor, knowing if someone in the wheelchair came down to put rubbish in, they wouldn't be able to do it. They couldn't get in. It's terrible. I'm like, you need Gretta's workshop. That's what you need. Oh, we also got our stickers, but they're too small, so they're like kind of like draft stickers. Steph has one on like her eye gaze, her wheelchair, and her tray. Yeah. We can give you one if you want, Gretta. Because it's just too small. You have to get really like kind of an angle with your phone. We'll probably make more. Better stickers. You might need to like make it somehow colourful to get people to notice. We'll figure it out. I'll play with it. Any other stories that we can say that we won't get in trouble for?
Basically respect for us as humans.
Yeah. Because some people just think it's a job at the end of the day and they'll get paid for whatever they do. But you're looking after a person. Like yesterday I saw someone in a power chair from when I was walking to Kmart, and his support worker had headphones on, wasn't listening to him. I'm like, pull your headphones out, talk to them. Like, holy crap.
Another one for me is that one support worker left me in the bathroom for an hour, even though I was calling her to get me off. Can you please explain what happened, Heather?
Yeah, so in the morning, she came in, I'm like, oh, you know, I kind of helped her get you out, and I'm like, when she's finished, she'll call out, go get her, bring her out, just hoist her into her chair. If you need help, your mum is in the lounge room doing stuff, and I went to the other bathroom. An hour went by. I thought, you know, she'll get you off and stuff, but I heard your mum yell out, she's finished. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, oh dear. And then your mum got you off, right? It's like, she's done. She called out for you because she was finished. And then she didn't stay. I don't even know what she did during that time. I don't think she did anything. I think she made the bed and that was it. And then I came back, I'm like, oh, what happened? And you were like pissed off, upset, etc. And you're like, I'm gonna ask her to go. I'm like, yeah, if you're uncomfortable with her, especially if she leaves you in the bathroom. Like, what happens if your mum wasn't there?
I was having a flare.
Yeah, an endo flare. And you ask her to go and we haven't got her back since. And that was like when we first started seeing each other, right? That was 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
One said it's good that she tells me about her love life because I wouldn't experience love.
What the hell? People with disabilities can have love, guys. It's just like, see? They are people. It rings. Yes.
After that guy I liked died.
It's just like, if you think you're gonna say something bad, don't say it. What? Thought of something. It's about support workers. A recent
We're not your counselors too.
Yeah. I mean, Seb doesn't mind as long as it's like to a point, and then you're like, situation. I guess if they ask you what your opinion is, then it's like,
But I think it is good.
yeah, it's to a point that it's bad. People outside. It's like, if they go, oh, what's your opinion? What should I do? You'll be like, I don't know. What do you think you should do? It's like, I have my own problems to deal with. My problems. It's good to like, for them to talk to you, to have that, I guess, connection of like, I'm your employer, you can kind of talk to me about anything, but like, if it gets to a point, then no. What else? Oh, the staff also just don't knock on the doors, they just let themselves in. That's why our door is locked at all times, because we don't want the staff members to walk in, because Seb doesn't need them, because she has her own support. And then me when they go home.
And those people that really do it badly complain if we complain to them.
Yeah. It's like, if you're gonna tell me about your life, you have to listen to my life too. It's like, I'm your client here. You're supposed to help me out. We're thinking about doing some streams in the future. I think we have one already for like a Q&A, but that's not for a while. And just like chatting. And if people ask you questions, we can answer them and stuff like that. But one of the streams.
Like I had to stop one of my support workers from talking to their partner about personal things because it was affecting her job. But that doesn't mean she doesn't talk to me about a lot of personal things.
Yeah. Yes. I guess it would be different if she wasn't working, if she was like, just came as a friend and she was asking about, you know, her partner and stuff. It was different. But because she was working, it was a bit like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Or something else. It's like, oh, I can talk to. No? I don't know what you mean. Your toe's coming out your shoe again. Get in there.
One used to have fights on her phone with her boyfriend while with me out in my local town.
Is that what you mean? That they used to fight on the phone? And you're like, the same person? You. Yeah. I think that happened with Seth as well. Like,
not about talking to me. I mean that.
Yeah, that it's okay to talk to you about stuff, but don't have
Same person.
different person. Okay, but don't have arguments on the phone with your boyfriend or girlfriend or etc. Because that's kind of
Crying and swearing.
that's not professional. Yeah. Your mum hasn't messaged us that she's in the Gold Coast. She should be there by now. She left at like 7 a.m. in the morning. She probably...
Also cares belittling us talking down.
Yeah. Talking down at you. They're not... You guys aren't children. You shouldn't talk down to children anyway, because then they get like anxiety and shit. But like, don't talk down to people. And then they're shocked when you guys are like, fuck off or something. It's like, don't talk to me like I'm a kid. Or they talk like in a soft, slow voice. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, they're people.
Saying I'm rubbish.
What? Just a stranger or a support worker? What the fuck? Yeah. Some people are fucked.
One refused to take to something important and put makeup on.
Just listen to your client. I don't. More people in the hallway. Just like do what your client says to do. Like, Seth's support worker right now is looking after the dogs because Noki's not feeling well as well. I mean, she probably would have had to stay anyway. The little monsters are little monsters. Do you guys have to be so loud? Are they just people that live here or stuff? Because the staff members at our apartment place is very loud. They just yell and scream at each other. And then they're like,
Do I have a new neighbor?
I don't know, maybe. Perhaps. And then at 1 a.m. in the morning they're vacuuming the staff room. I'm like, you do realise that there's people on the ground floor
Really?
that
Because my mum is away.
Really? Because my mum is away. What are you talking about? At the go-karts? Yeah. She's up there with...
Dogs.
Yeah. Otherwise we would drop them off. But... no. But they're little monsters. Cannoli will always find something to tear up. And Noki will also tear shit up too. But yeah. Yes, our staff members vacuum their staff room at 1 a.m. at night time. I'm like, you do realise that there's people that live on the ground floor, right? Like, we can hear you.
I had on site ages ago saying I have to get my carer to clean my floors.
How about you clean the floor? Not you, them. It's like, maybe the floors are clean. You don't know. People just...
Even the NDIS is promoting this.
Oh, yeah. Because we talked about that, like, the building of the float at Northcott. Because there was, like, NDIA doing interviews. And then we talked about the podcast for sales interview. And they're like, oh, send us, like, you know, a video or something. And we'll, like, do a clip of it when you talk about it. I'm like, okay. But they'll get the name anyway. But that would be good. That... when is Mardi Gras soon too? It's like 2nd of March. It's soon. I'm going to find something silly.
29 subscribers.
Woo! Thank you. We have to find something silver to wear. I'm like, you know how hard it is to find like silver to wear? It's hard, man. You can't just go to the shop and go, do you have anything silver? You might have to get like accessories from like a $2 shop or something, maybe. See what?
Going live.
We're going live at the parade. Yes. That's another future live stream. So we have a couple that's lined up already. The parade, Q&A. We have a puzzle one and we have a Lego one. I need to get more Lego. I need to find a place to do the puzzle. Yeah. It's just relaxing streams, those two. Gretta. The live streams. The parade one or the Lego one. And puzzle one. Well, as in come, yeah. We can chill out and do that. We can also answer questions and do...
Can we merge for one?
Yeah, if you want to do one. Is that okay? Yeah. For on your own tracks? Yeah. Keep it like, this is a collab. What would it be?
What did you say?
What did Greta say? Can we merge a live stream with On Your Own Tracks?
Yes, we can.
Actually, do you want to do scarves?
Yes, I just need to get yarn and stuff for it. We can do one for making scarves. And I kind of cheat though, I have a machine to do it. I'm like, I don't have time to learn man. Crochet takes too long. Just get this machine. Just go. It works. Does the audience have any horror stories? Now, don't say their names. You can write it in the comments. Because you can get in trouble if you say their names. Because that's like, I know what it is legally.
We were offered our first conference.
Yeah, we're gonna talk at, well, it's a while yet. It's with Ellen with the Charge conference, right? I think. That's not until August or something. But I think we have to check closer if it's okay for us to go and stuff. What else?
As abled and disabled.
Yes. Because Ellen asked if they can show the Charge video or something. Right? Yeah. Charge syndrome. Do we have anything else to talk about? About support workers? About upcoming things? I know we have the tattoo convention coming up in March too. I might ask whoever I think has good things to get if I can live stream it. Like the tattoo artist. They're like, can I live stream this? Because permission. But I also need to get in touch with Abby to touch up the one on my leg. I don't know when we can do that. I'll figure it out.
On Our Own Tracks will have a meetup soon.
Yeah. We'll tell you guys when we learn more from Greta.
Any ideas?
On where to go? We're fine.
Apparently my mum has asked you to do an episode with her.
Greta. Episode. I have to figure out what episode. Does she have an idea? Your mum knows what. Okay. I'm fine with that. The normal place we go to. No. If everyone else is fine with that. Because the food is good, it is kind of like low key and stuff, and
Escape
About
room?
money for her business.
about about money for her business. About Gretta's business, like talking, earning more money for on your own tracks. Is that what the episode's going to be called? If Gretta wants to do that, yeah. Escaping, maybe. I can't think of anything else that we need to talk about.
And she wants to do an episode with me and Ellen about money.
Of course she does. It'd be good for the audience to learn that stuff too.
For her newsletter.
Yeah. That'd be good. I have to figure out when to do that though. Did you already put it in the calendar? Is it close by or is it a bit after everything else?
The same time.
With Gretta or with something else? Oh, as when we're filming the Charged episode.
The same time as the 2 episodes.
Okay, so we're filming 3 episodes. Excellent. Okay. Is there anything else anyone would like to say before we wrap it up? No? Don't be a shit person. Listen to your client. Don't drink on your job, especially if it's a lot. Yeah, what else? You know what we should do? I want to go to Ink and drink again, still. But we don't know if it's wheelchair.
We are actually humans like you.
I want to go to Ink and drink. I think it's in Redfern. But I don't know if it's wheelchair accessible. I have asked them, they haven't not responded. I'm like, excellent, great, thank you. The time or message. So I asked them, are you like power wheelchair accessible? And nothing. Hi everyone, the video cut short because our camera died. Even though I had full battery, we're trying to figure out how to do that. Stay pink and yellow, and what Greta will add. And stay blue. We'll see you all in the next one.